Hey, welcome everybody. We are doing some crafting today, and so we're out here in a campaign world. I've made my basic weapons, so I've got all of those. But then now we're gonna try and put together some of the non-basic stuff. I'm making some unmarked rune stones. I'm going to make a few more here, and we're going to put together some of the tier 2 harvesting tools. And actually, it's going to be kind of interesting because we're going to be able to see how good or bad they are. We're running experiments. Oh, failure.
You, sir, rock.
What happens in a failure? Do I lose the stone? It just... It looks like I still get it. It just doesn't get any bonuses. Hey, Imster, thank you so much for resubbing. 14 months in a row, 140 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so that one, I guess I guess I still get it. I would think that maybe I would lose it. But now there's no stats marked on these. I do know that one of them is higher than the others. Okay, so we're going to make some more of these. I might end up having to make more stone. So, we shall see. Hey, and I'm trying to run these experiments. Oh, another failure. Okay. So, I don't know if it makes it a lesser item then, or I would think that it would destroy it. But I don't know. Maybe for the testing purposes, there's no destruction, and there will be later. Hey, so let's do one more here. We've got these different sigils. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe we'll make one of these others. I actually don't know what the other ones do. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll make one more after this. Yeah. So, okay. Good success on that one. Ooh, 9.16% buff on it. Great. That looks pretty good actually. So, Spartanish guy doing well. Yeah. I think life is good. So, and yeah, I'm looking forward to, we finally got a quote on repairing the last of the hurricane damage. And that's going to improve my breathing because I'm allergic to mold, and we've got some mold in the walls, which it's pretty dormant right at the moment, but I know it's going to be hell when they open up those walls. And so that's happening a week and a half from now, or actually 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks out. So it'll be interesting. I have a show scheduled on the day they're doing demolition. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm going to try it. So, okay. So, yeah, the cost on all the repairs and stuff. I'm thinking that we're at around 25,000 in damage. So that we took from the storm, which some people lost their entire homes. So, it's just kind of interesting because we were the only ones in the neighborhood that I know of that took any damage. So we had to have our roof replaced, and now we got 3 rooms 2 rooms that have to have a wall taken out, and 1 room has to have a ceiling taken out. So, okay, now let's see, sigil axe. Oh, I need parchment paper. Okay, so now I got to figure out making parchment paper. And let's see, armor, weapons, survivalist, campfire. Yeah, we've got a pond in front of us and a lake behind us, and what caused was the wind. We had much stronger winds coming over our house than other people in the neighborhood. So if it was blowing the exact opposite direction, we would have had a lot more damage because the winds coming off the big lake tend to be about 20% stronger. So I bet you it's light out by now. Let's look here. So, yep, there it is. Oh, there's some sort of bug on the camera. That is a spider. I'm sure that's a spider. It's his body in the middle. He's got long legs in the front, shorter legs in the back, so he's pointed down. I'm pretty sure that's a spider. But anyway, yeah, the wind's coming off the lake there, about 20% stronger. So when they say that, in town that we're going to have, like winds of 50, I can get winds of 70 off of here. So, that camera or that spider there, he's just chilling. He's waiting for breakfast. So, yep, and the water looks like glass this morning. It's pretty nice. It's probably going to be a nice day out. So you can see some drops of water going down a little bit. Yeah, dew this morning. I don't think it rained overnight. So that's fog. I think that's a fog bank out there. I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, I've got video of the spider like running across there and capturing something. Yeah. Okay, so to make parchment paper, I gotta find paper. That's an interesting. The canoe asks, do you think that people impaired by autistic disorders, you mean like autistic disorders, can play MMOs to the same level as average player base, or are they unable to go past the glass ceiling? Okay, so people who have disabilities tend to really shine and compensate in other areas. So I would say that that's the general rule. And so, and I'm not a doctor here or anything. I'm just telling you from my experience. People who are autistic and have some stuff in that area, while they lack a little bit of social in some areas, absolutely brilliant in other areas. And so you just got to figure out how to play to your strengths and do well with that, because your disability causes you to have another special ability. And I truly believe that. And, you'll see that a good percentage of entrepreneurs are ADD and dyslexic. I fit that mold. I'm both ADD and dyslexic. And it's just a trait of, so I have other special abilities and I use them to my fullest. And I would expect everybody else to as well. Growing up, a friend of mine, his daughter, she was autistic, and while socially she was a little bit awkward, she worked at a video store. And back when we rented videos and you actually went to a store to get it instead of going, just punching it in on Netflix or Hulu or whatever. And you could walk in and say, show me every movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger you've got. And she would know that all in her head, and she would take you to every single one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's movies that they had in stock. And then she would tell you which ones they didn't have as well. Pretty amazing woman. So, yeah. Anybody who has any sort of disability has a bonus someplace else. Most definitely. Okay. Let's see. Would it be under woodworking? Cartography? A legally blind pilot being very good in EVE Online. Oh, that's wild. Okay. Okay, so we need parchment paper. I found it. I just need some wood. All right. I think eventually we're going to be able to, oh, it gave me 5. Okay. So eventually we're going to be able to, maybe stack some of these. I think it is capped at 30 FPS. So I'm running this on a Titan XP, and my GPU load is only 30%. So I've heard of other people being able to run it faster, but I don't know how to break the cap there. But it's been feeling fine. I've got everything turned all the way up. And I turned on snow, if you didn't notice. So, yeah. So, you don't think that you don't think that lacking in skills gives you an advantage somewhere else? Then you are a pessimist, sir, and not an optimist. And I truly believe. Okay, listen to this. So, someone who, I mean, obviously, there's actual brain damage and stuff like that, and you can go too far to one side, to where it makes things impossible. But think of it this way. Think of it this way. What if somebody is really severely handicapped, and they don't have they're in a wheelchair, maybe they can't speak or whatnot, but you have no way to measure their empathy, understanding, and stuff like that, and they could be brilliant just stuck inside, you know. So I think that yeah, Stephen Hawking is an extreme example. I think that, and I have two kids who are legally disabled. So, I speak from a little bit of experience. So, anyway, I mean, we're getting really far off subjects here, but of the game. But anyway, I truly believe that everybody, if you have a deficit in one area, it causes an enhancement in another. And let's say you're dirt poor, and you struggle to get food on the table every day. Does that not give you some other abilities that you have to learn and figure out, and you become really, really good at it, that most other people, that are in more normal situations don't have? I mean, just think about it. So, need breeds innovation. And innovation is something where somebody figures shit out better than you and does it better than you. So, okay, let's see here. So, rune components. Okay, axe, sigil, cut the parchment paper, ore. Okay, I'm going to need more ore for these, right? Okay, so one parchment paper, and then ore. Oh yeah, I'm going to need a lot more ore. All right, so we're going to make the axe sigil. Okay, well, we're going to run an experiment on this. Moderate success. Okay, going to make it now. Just kind of causes you to lock in place here. Spartanish guy, this game is coming out. Soft launch will be first quarter of next year. So right now it's still in testing modes and everything. Okay, so I have the axe sigil. And then, let's see here. Now, don't know. Oh, somebody just messaged me? No. Oh, yes. So there's a fort being captured. Okay. Okay, so I've got the sigil, but I think that it's still a crafting component. And harvesting. Okay, so sigil and an unmarked runestone. So here's the sigil. And, oops, unmarked runestone. All right. So, +5 to logging. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna try and do this stuff. So risk 100%. I wonder what that means. Does that mean that I'm doomed to failure? Probably because my skills are so low. And will it make the item, or am I screwed? No, it's making the item anyway. So crafting wise, this is going to be very, very in depth. So what we have here, components of crafting, and it's by no means done yet. So Okay, now let's
You, sir, rock.
runestone harvesting tools. Okay, I need another sigil. So Elena Strongbow, 14 months in a row as a sub. Woohoo! 140 gold to everybody here in
You,
Elena's
sir,
honor.
rock.
So thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. And then Millard Adine, thank you so much for subbing. All right. So I'm going to hook you up. Let's see here. So Millard, welcome. Thank you for the support. And let's see here. Adding 1,000 gold to you. You can spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. And then everybody give it up for Millard. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. So thank you, thank you. All right. And okay. All right. Now, so do I say disabled people may have a high IQ? That may be their gift. Yeah. Just all depends. I think that life tends to compensate. So, okay, now, let's see, hammer sigil still needs ore. I'm gonna need more ore. And what about knife sigil, pick sigil? They all need ore. Okay, so I need ore. That really should have been the first thing I built instead of the axe, but I will put this, so I've equipped this axe, and now let's just see here. If I, you know, if I'm able to chop this down like 50% quicker, since it's level 5 and I think the other one was level 1, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just able to, yeah, I think it, well, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just able to do level 5 resources at the same speed. I'm not sure which it goes. How long I've been growing my beard? Well, I been growing this beard for about 3 years now, but to get this length is probably a couple years. I've trimmed it. I trimmed it up. It gets looking a little scraggly on the bottom. So, hey, well, this feels good. I'm getting 4 weeks. Getting some stuff here. Okay, we're gonna need more ore. I'm gonna need a lot more ore. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna need, I don't know, at least 20 ore, something like that. Order has taken the unclaimed spot. Okay. Yeah, Spartanish guy, you're worried about the patchiness of growing it out? So, here's the answer on that. Grow it out a little bit, and then keep it trimmed. You know, trim it up a little bit, and then let it grow out a little bit more, and trim it up a little bit more. It fills in, because not all your whiskers grow at the same rate. Bet you didn't know you were going to get beard advice on this show. And it may just look like shit and you can't do it. So, part of being able to grow a really nice beard is the fact that shaving becomes a real pain. A lot more shaving to do. And I get really tired of shaving, I gotta tell you. So, you can see here, I haven't shaved in a week or so, you know? You got a 1970s porn stash? I love it. So do you, oh, there's one of the bonus things. And that bonus thing, which I had, maybe you need better tools to get those bonuses or something. I don't know. But that bonus actually, I think, is that a speed bonus? What was that? Yeah, I've been a chauffeur before and stuff, and as a chauffeur, you always had to be extra sharp, and you know, so yep. Which bike do I need, and what kind of beard, please? Are you wanting to be a hipster? Is that why you need to know which bike? Actually, maybe that's an autocorrect problem. Because why do you need a bike with a beard? Although, folks, I got to tell you, I was working on my computers the other day, and it was turned on, and I leaned over one of them, and my beard got in the fan. It didn't grab it and yank it, but it got in the fan, and that was not pleasant. Motorbike. So, I have a Goldwing. You know, whatever kind of motorbike is right for you. The problem with having a long beard on a motorcycle is that I have to tie up my beard, braid it up or something. Otherwise, it hits me in the face. Get some stamina back here. We're going to go until we break this. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just take this. Or actually, no, let's see. See how far we can go before it breaks. It's yellow now. Just put it in the glove box, right, as if I can detach it. Even with full face helmet, it still hangs out under the helmet and comes up and hits me in the face. My rune stone is about to break. Plan on growing it longer? Yeah. You know, but it does get in the way sometimes. I'm surprised it hasn't broken yet. Okay, now it is broken. It's officially gone. Oh, look at that one, bounced all the way over here. Okay, so let's try making another one of these. So I need parchment paper, and then I need 2 ore there and 2 ore there. I'm gonna assemble that. That's the pick. Okay, so we'll try for some bonuses, 50% here. Oh, and I got success. All right, so, all right. Okay, got that. Now I use that to harvesting tool. So here's the sigil and an unmarked rune stone. Symbol that. Mining +5. All right. Seems that it's 100% risk. So grade or durability. Here, there we go. Maybe we'll have, well, I've still failed anyway. Okay. Oh, I still have experimentation points remaining. Oh, I can try it again? Really? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on there. So there's a lot more to this than what we're seeing here. We're just looking at the crafting. This is a massive warfare game. So most definitely a massive warfare game. All right, so let's equip that now. And let's try, let's just see if anything feels different here. You know, do I get the stuff faster or what? Do I get better ore? And I got 4 off of that rock. Hey, I don't know what bonuses that this gives, except to say that probably level 5 I don't have the. So level 5 makes it 20%. Takes you 5 times more swings at it to take it out, and there's no higher level stuff right here. I should go seek some of that stuff out after I've made these. So do one more here. I have no degradation of my durability yet that I can see. So the size of the rock doesn't seem to matter. I only got 2 things out of that. All right, let's make now. So we got the axe. Let's do the hammer. And so it's going to be parchment or. Okay. And looks like it can only run experiment of durability. It was a failure. Make the item. I'm almost positive in the final version of this game that that's going to be that is going to be a failure is going to equal it's destroyed. I'm almost positive of that. So it's hammer. Elena, tell British I'll shave it for a reliquary. So I can tell you that Star Long and I discussed this because Star did shave his mustache and beard for a reliquary. Or maybe it was just his mustache. And, you know, it's just kind of weird. So the blood reliquary, okay, fine. But hair? I don't know. So what is a death sigil? I don't even know. Okay, so knife sigil, parchment, or symbol that. For the right reasons, I'd shave it off, but it'd take me 2 years or more to grow it back at this length. So I can tell you at conferences and stuff, they're like, go over and talk to the guy with the big beard. And they know who to talk to. So the death is to, okay, mystical staff. Okay. Oh, hey, Tennis. Welcome. Nice to see you again. Okay. And shovel, is the shovel, I got the pick. Is the shovel going to be for the little rodent? So, have I played Cuphead? Yes. Look on my YouTube channel. You'll see I've played it. It's hard. All right, so I've got these other 2 sigils. I don't know if I need any of these others for a, life is probably for healing. Death is Yeah. So, shovels are to dig up gravestones for necromancy parts as well as treasure. Well, then we better make one. Not that I think I'm going to find a gravestone out here, but we'll make one. All right. It means I have to go kill somebody. Okay. Okay, now runes. Let's see. What is life? Mystical staff adds increased support power to staff. Okay. So here is our sigil for hammer. And need another one of these unmarked rune stones. Oh, they're a spawning thing. Okay. So, guess we'll run. Oh, I got success on that. Okay. Made a video on it and it irritated the crap out of you? Yeah. Quarrying plus 7.3. Okay. Now, assemble our knife. There are some things for knives to be used on here. Let's see here. We're going to try and run the grade up, and it's a failure. Okay. And I can't, can I then try and do that? And it's a failure on that too. Whatever. Screw you. I didn't want it to be better anyway. Yeah. So, Spartanish guy, you making videos for Crowfall here? Okay. So, got that for getting the skins. Let's try this thing here. And, okay, so we got our shovel. And there's no raffle at the moment. I got success on part of it. I don't understand the whole system as it's designed right now for the bonus stuff. I just really think that a lot of it's testing phase. Used to dig up graves. Okay, so now got some equipment here that runestone knife. Let's see, equipped runestone knife and basic rune. Oh, so I got the basic one back in here. Okay, so basic runestone hammer. All right, well, I guess these really shouldn't. I think they will in the end. They'll look different. Oh, so shovel and knife take the same spot. Interesting. Okay. So this is a basic runestone knife. Take that, yeah, destroy that one. Can you win keys for Crowfall? No, not currently, but I am considering for our store what we do as a giveaway next month. I'm considering doing a Crowfall account that has access right now, so that might be a thing. So, and I've also got a video for Crowfall. I can't wait to show you guys. I just got to be all prepped for it, and I'm waiting for the 5.3 patch. When the 5.3 patch comes in, I'm going to be doing all kinds of live shows, and I got a video that I'm going to be promoting. It's going to go along with that all of you are going to want to get in on. And so I'm just waiting for the 5.3 patch. Once I see that, I'll be scheduling the release of that video, and I'm going to show it to you guys. I can't show it to you beforehand because there's a reason, and you'll get it when you see it. And because I do sometimes show videos on the live shows before they've been released on YouTube. All right, let's see here. I got to eat some. And then let's see. So I've got a shovel equipped. It's probably going to be better to not have a shovel equipped. It's probably going to be better to have a dagger equipped. Or is that, and that's for skinning? It's not for fighting? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I can equip it if I need it. But, okay, so we're going to equip the runestone knife. And then I just want to look here. So is there any higher level of these? You know, is there higher level of these that I can do? Rune components, discipline runes, stone masonry, jewel crafting, necromancy, leatherworking, woodworking, cooking, alchemy. Yeah, those could be interesting. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go out looking for, let's go see if we can get some skins. We're going to go out looking around a little bit, see if we can gather some other components. And I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going. Looks like we have a town up here. I'd like to find, so this is a balanced beachhead, okay. I'd like to find, oh, am I still in the starter area? Oh, hell, I'm in the starter area. I didn't even realize that. Okay, we're gonna have to get out of here. So, yeah. So I was in the safety of the starting area. There's no chance of getting higher level stuff in here than 1, I don't think. So, okay, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. So everybody hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, so I need some epic music with this. I wonder, do I have any good, like, piano music or something? Yeah, we can just play this kind of low. So I have the music turned off in game. Okay, so on the map here, so that was the fort, and looks like I'm going this direction here. Looks like a fine direction. So, okay, I'm going to be looking for any higher rank stuff. There will be if I find some resource nodes. We're just going to keep going this direction, see what we see. Okay, we are apparently at Saul's Junction. There's still rank 1. These rocks are huge. Will I get more out of this? Huh, nope. Got like 4 blocks out of it. Okay, did I see off in the distance? Thought I saw something. Maybe not. Keep running this way. So the map is not done yet, obviously. When you look at it, it's very blocky, chunky. Ooh, there was some lag. Here's something. Oh, it's a quarry. Little Dark Wrath. Okay, we got some higher level stuff here. Not enough dodge power. Okay, fine. Okay, so rank 5 granite. And it wants 2 people to work on it. Okay. That's what the little 2 stands for, the 2 little people showing on there. Minecraft, a little better graphics. This is much different than Minecraft. I mean, sure, there's some Minecraft feel to it. You know, the dev team at lunch, they're all playing Minecraft. It's kind of funny. So, you know, I'm sure some of the things that work well for Minecraft are in here, that apply well in here. Rank 1 cobblestone. So Crowfall is still in testing, Skierwell. Soft launch will be first quarter next year. That's what it looks like. Soft launch means no more wipes. Servers live 24/7. Okay, well, I'll get the stuff that I can myself. And we'll have to look in my inventory to see if this stuff's any different since it's rank 5. Not 100% sure whether it is or not. Granite. Granite. Why is this granite not stacking? See, the cobblestone was the lower stuff, so now this is granite. I don't understand why some of it's not stacking. But, okay. Oh, an ethereal dust. What? I didn't get nothing else from that? Huh. Hey. We'll go look in the boxes over here. I'm only going to take some of the stuff. I'm not interested in all of it. I'm not interested in the castle building stuff. Just really trying to focus on crafting. These areas, by the way, would be points of contention. There's a few of them here, but basically, you die in here, it's full death. It's full loot. Anything you had on you, it's gone. So you got to make extra stuff. Should make harvesting major discipline if you want to get more out of these advanced nodes. Okay. Yep, maybe that's what we'll do. Elk hide. Okay. Slate. Okay. All right, so we got bear hide and we got elk hide. That's cool. Okay. There's probably thinks there's no bears and elk in here yet. The Elkin are coming out in 5.3. They look fantastic. So yeah, so there's potions for this stuff, and there's other bonuses you can put on top. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Eat just a little bit more there. Okay, so I found that. Now, I kind of go in the same direction. No, not really. Ah, there's blue up there. Let's go up there. Oh, there's another resource thing here. It's a different color. What is it? It's slate. Okay, I don't know what I'll need some slate for, but we're gonna get some. Yeah, Crowfall servers are pretty much up 24/7 right now. So, yeah. And like, there's only a few people on right now. Let's see here. Yeah, there's only a dozen people in right now. So, and it really is testing. I mean, we can fight and stuff. The full fighting ability is in here. If I see someone else in here, I could fight them. I have not really worked on any of this character's fighting abilities, so and she's very glass cannon, which means if they catch me, I die. So probably wouldn't be a good move to start fighting. Hello, angry elf. So you can get Crowfall right now. You can get it through us. If you do ! coupon in Twitch chat, there's a link in the description in YouTube. You can get a discount code that'll save you a few percent. And buying through us helps support the show. So you'll have my thanks as well. Uh-oh, I saw a piece disappear. You have to pick this shit up pretty quick, I guess. I thought I'd just let it sit while I finish the rest of this, but nope, wasn't a good idea. So we will be doing a large guild in here, and we're gonna, you know, have a lot of epic warfare. There'll be a lot of shows coming up about Crowfall. Right now, we're just looking at the crafting stuff today, and seeing, you know, figuring some stuff out, learning some stuff on it. Stamina rebuild again. I saw some. There it is. I think there's probably animal spawn or creature spawn up here. We can try skinning some of them, see what kind of resources we get. It's hellcats. You can see them up here. Far away. Hey, gotta be careful not to get more than one of these on me. Boy, where is he going? He's got quite a patrol he's going on there. Oh. Oh, I still have a cooldown. Okay. All right, got him. Couple stardust is it, huh? Okay. So there's no skinning of him, I guess. I think there would be, but okay. So I got to get out of combat mode because I need to heal up a little bit. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more apples. Could make myself a fire. I need to get out of combat before, and then can loot. Okay, let's see here. So how's that work? Get out of combat before I loot them. All right. I need to run the other way. There's one. Pick him off. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out of mana? Shit. This is bad. Uh-oh. Damn it. Where'd he go? Did you decide not to follow me? There we go. Whew. All right.
Welcome.
Okay. Hold F to heart. There we go. Not enough stamina. Okay. Yeah, I have to work on these skills. Izza, thank you for following. Welcome. All right. Some ribs. That. Let's see. Can I find the other one up here? I think maybe it despawned already. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, let's see if I can make a campfire. Never made one before. Small campfire. I need animal meat? 4 animal meat and 12 wood for a small campfire? Holy cow. I got 1 animal meat. Oh, that's quite expensive. All right. Well then. I was thinking that I was gonna, heal up some more and, with a campfire, but apparently I need a bunch of meat for a campfire. So, not something I have access to at the moment. All right, so what is that over there? Is that the same place? Yeah. So being out of combat, I'll restore my health quicker. And if I died to one of those, I think I lose everything. So, the game is harsh with death. Uh-oh. Damn it, I've been spotted. Oh, and then I missed him with that? All right. See what I can get out of this harvest here. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and get a couple of meat. I don't know. Oh, what? I can't do it again? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I got 1 more meat, it looks like. I need 5 meat. Is that what it really said? I mean, animal meat. Just needs animal meat. Oh. Never mind. It just has optional items that boost it. Okay. So let's try this. Alright, let's just assemble without the optional. Small campfire. Okay, make item. Yeah, it's probably to be restorative at a greater rate. Alright, so now I don't know how to use this. Oh, like that. Okay, except don't stand in the campfire. Okay, I don't know how long this thing lasts, but okay, so I'm getting some good healing off of that. Okay. So now let's go take on another one of these. I'm hoping that other one doesn't see me. So another one right here. So far, he hasn't keyed on me. Scout camps and Star Wars Galaxies. Actually, I don't remember that. All right, I got a lot of resources out of this one. Now, is my campfire gone already? Holy cow. Wow. Yep. Those burn out pretty quickly. Wow. Can you stand by the campfire during fights? Yeah, maybe. So that was interesting. Okay, so it despawned already. They take a lot of wood. They take 12 wood, too, so... This is alpha, so it's still in testing of components. So I'm in a siege battleground, but I am testing crafting in here and everything, because I want the higher resources. Now, what I don't know is if I can put this stuff in the bank. You know, so I need to find one of the structures. I don't know if this map is the same as the last map I was on or not. But I'd love to be able to find a bank. But I don't know if you bank that stuff, if that takes it with you the next. This one ends in 2 days. All right, let's see here. Now, let's go to the map. I face my character and my camera the same way whenever I'm looking at the map, because I have a... Look, see, I can't tell which way I'm facing there. Maybe I'm facing the quarry. Right, I think that if this map is the same, there's a place down here. So I'm gonna go this direction. We'll see. Another shard thing over there. Can I keep running while I'm looking at the map? It doesn't seem to like that. Okay, well, I'm running the right direction. I'm gonna be looking for one of the castles or keeps. See if my other stuff's in there from last time I played. Saul's Junction. Get up to this ridge here, see what we see. Yeah, so Gerald, hello. No, I'm not using any harvesting pots yet or anything like that. We're just doing some basic stuff. There we go. There's a keep up there. Doing some basic stuff. Figuring some things out. Basically exploring crafting. So yeah, I should make some of those and then I'll be able to use some of those pots and stuff. So okay, so we're gonna go up into this keep. They've been building on it. Someone has been. Make a bardstone and run faster. Yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff to do, so just a lot of stuff I haven't done. See what the bank looks like up in here. Those glowy blocks are a mistake. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Now, am I able to put stuff in my spirit bank? And I wonder, how long this stuff will be. I mean, will it be available after the wipe? Everything will be nuked for 5.3. Yeah, well, there's a wipe coming up in 2 days, and I'm wondering if where that'll be. I don't know when that's coming in. Yeah, so I'm going to put all this stuff in here for the moment. We're going to go out and collect some more resources and try making some more stuff. So I'll look at, so there's some add-ons for character for resource collection. And then there's also, yeah, so I'm putting all this in here so that in case we do have more stuff. And where is Tinnis? So exporting items, how do you do that? Do you put them in your spirit bank? Where is the exports 32? Okay. Where is this the export window? Like for taking your loot out of the campaign? Or is it, do you have to go someplace else for that? The Spirit Bank is between servers? Well, yes, Spirit Bank's between servers, but when you complete a campaign, there's an export of loot. Is this the export? Because what they described was that the export would be a point of contention. Very likely you'd get killed there, and so it was difficult to possibly get your shit, your loot there that you wanted to export out of the campaign there. And so this is just temporary. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's look here. So there is some disciplines. Let's see, major. I'm wondering if this is where the stuff is. Okay, well, let's harvesting potions. Yeah, I was looking for the stuff that I plug into my character for to boost my harvesting. I mean, I have potions here. And like plentiful logging. A water flask? That's an optional thing? Let's see here. The slot will hold an optional ingredient that boosts the statistics of crafted items. So empty flask and heartwood. Holy cow. Harvest 1 is in the basic section. Okay. Use the pre-alpha test potions tab. Okay. So labor is for harvesting. So premium stone, premium stone, premium stone. So now I have to figure out how to make premium stone. Okay, let's go to the let's see. Let's we're gonna do some wood first, I think. Oh, it's just not cobblestone? Okay. So, beneficial harvest chance potion. Increases the beneficial harvest for 12 minutes. Now apply temporary buff effects to you. Critical amount. Increases the critical amount for 12 minutes. Critical chance. Mother load increases mineral harvest chance, all gem harvest chance, all for 10 minutes. Alright, so this is 2 ore. Alright, let's go get some more. Means you can't craft it in your EK. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to go out and get some more, and we're going to make some of these potions. That'll give me a buff, and then... Tomorrow, by the way, we're going to have another early show. It's going to start early. Going to land around this time of day. I have to go to St. Petersburg for the day. Actually, I don't have to. I'm going to. So... I don't know yet what game we'll be doing. Is there a public auction house like WoW? You know, there is no auction system yet. In fact, I don't think there's any trading system yet. I don't think they built those portions of the marketplace in yet. I will tell you though, Marshall, that one of the interesting things about Crowfall here is that it is going to allow some stuff to be in the external markets, and meaning that like right now you can go to our store and you can get some of the you can get like Kickstarter versions of the accounts and stuff, and you can buy them from us for cash, or you can sell them to us. And so there will be sales of stuff like special items in the game and everything. There will not be probably resource sales, like you won't be able to buy, you know, 10,000 slag from somebody or something like that. But there is going to be a little bit of an external market. And it won't be as freeform as it is in Shroud of the Avatar. Shroud of the Avatar, they allow anything. So it won't be quite that loose, but we'll end up having all the details in our store of what's legit and what's not. And you'll be able to do it player to player, or you'll be able to go through somebody like us who's a trusted trader, which means that basically Artcraft is guaranteeing that you don't get scammed by anyone. And because there will be people out scamming on shit like this, and just because that's just the general nature of the beast. And so, but it'll cost a little bit more to do business with us, and part of that is because we pay a percentage back to Artcraft of every sale, so that helps further the development. So, in-game scamming is allowed in the terms of service. That's awesome. Yeah, so they probably will follow the harshness of Eve on that, where anything goes in-game as long as it's not an exploit, and as long as it doesn't cross over into real life, meaning that if you get pissed because your second in command in your guild decides to steal everything and walk away with it and give it to your enemy, you can't like start threatening that I'm going to go cut off your hands in real life so you can't play the game anymore, because if you do that, you will be banned. And that is a perfect example from EVE Online. Just happened. One of the alliance leaders got really pissed because one of his second in command or whatnot betrayed him, and then threatened him in real life and ended up getting banned, and the alliance kind of went poof. I don't know what happened. Is CO2 even around still? Yeah. So, yeah, so just don't cross, the make-believe and the reality. In-game, you can say, I'm going to hunt you down and I'm going to eviscerate you, or whatever, and that will be perfectly fine. You say, I need to know his real-life address because I'm going to go eviscerate him, and you'll be banned. So, I believe it's going to follow the same type of rules on that. So, most of the area went to test. Yeah, I'm in test. So, Friday we'll have a big show day for Eve. So, Thursday we're doing Shroud of the Avatar, and it is also a telethon day. So, yeah, I'll be here for that. Tomorrow will be just a short show in the morning. Thursday and Friday will be shows, big shows. All right, so now I've made some of this stuff. Okay, so I got plenty. Okay, now, so beneficial harvest chance. So, assemble this. Ooh, looks pretty. Yeah, okay, so Tennis posted, let's see here, an excerpt it looks like. It is also expected that certain other aspects of conflict, including espionage betrayal, will feature heavily in the tactics employed by players. So as long as such activities are undertaken within the parameters set forth by the terms and conditions and the forum rules of conduct, meaning no exploits or other abuses of Travan Games rules and policies occurred, is considered appropriate play. Specifically, the elements below are allowed in game, as long as the context within. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, that's kind of what we're talking about. So, be prepared for lots of crying, because that shit's gonna happen, and people are gonna complain. So, yes, salty tears, and we're going to be able to benefit from that. So, especially me, I'm going to make money in real life off of it. So when you guys cry, please bottle it up, because we're going to be selling human tears. Yeah. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so I've made a few of these. Crafting. Dust Finder Potion. Increases plethora of dust for 12 minutes. Okay, Critical Harvest Amount Potion. Increases harvest critical amount. Okay, we're going to make a few of these. I don't know if you can stack potions at the same time, but we're going to find out. See if we can do all these buffs at once, or if it's just one at a time. And then we're going to go out harvesting. And there's ones for ores and minerals, and there's another for... yeah. Will the hunter have attack pets like in WoW? There is some... I don't know all the answer on that, Marshall, but I believe so. I believe there will be taming. There is pets. You're expecting Eve level of espionage? Yeah, me too. Okay, harvest critical chance. These are going to be a lot harder to make in the in the end. So I'm under the testing only stuff, and they just want people to be able to test these out. So they'll actually probably be a bit costly and won't be of much use to lower end characters. You'll want to have good harvesting skills. You also play Eve Marshall? Great. You're going to love this game then. If you like medieval fantasy, Game of Thrones style, just imagine Eve Online universe, Eve Online rules, and everything in a medieval fantasy setting, and you'll fit right in. It's one of the reasons why I'm excited about this game. So there are some of the original Eve Online devs that are working on this, as well as Gordon Walton, who did Star Wars Galaxies, and Todd Coleman, who did Shadowbane. So this is going to be very heavily focused on PvP. There are some PvE stuff in it, but consider that to be like 10%. Okay, so I'm pretty much got everything here. Okay, so now let's look at this. Beneficial harvest chance, increase beneficial harvest 12 months, apply beneficial harvest temporary buff effects. Okay, increases critical harvest amount, increases critical chance for 12 minutes, and then motherlode mineral harvest chance. So this one's only mineral. The others don't say mineral or anything. Okay, we're gonna. Oh yeah, you can. Oh my God, you can do all these at once. Whee! Here we go. So I should get I'm getting like every bonus here on this. I'm gonna do the mineral stuff on this. Oh, look at all the stuff that just fell out of there. Perfect. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's slag. Okay. It's not really what I was looking for. I was looking for more ore. No! My pick is getting low. Shit, I'm gonna have to make another one, and I got all these buffs. Alright, well, we're gonna go on to the other stuff. I'll just get as much as I can. You can't upgrade a non-Kickstarter account to a Kickstarter. I mean, you can, because you can apply packages. You could buy a Kickstarter package from us and apply it to your account. But it just doesn't quite... yeah, maybe you want 2 accounts or something. I don't know. Watch car. It's about to break. Well, darn it. That's too bad. I didn't plan that out very well. Because I got all these buffs. Yeah, what I should have is I should have an extra. I should have like an extra. Extra tools on me for when I'm going to use buffs like this. Just the gathering and crafting has you hooked, Cody? Alright. It's going to be a lot to it. But this is a PvP game. So... What? Oh my god, I'm breaking this as well. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of work to build some more tools. It's going to eat up my time. Oh, look at that. All of the stuff that just blew up out of this. Wow. Well, once we break both these tools, we'll go over to wood. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Okay, well, I broke that. I don't think that I have... Nope. I do have a second hammer in there. But... Okay, well, we'll break this, and then we're going to go do wood. Yeah, extra backup tools is a good idea. Absolutely. It broke. All right. So, trees now. For another 6 minutes. Well, I have these buffs. One of them does not apply to trees, but I think the others do. My stamina is holding up a little bit better with this stuff too. Okay, so beneficial wood harvest, which I think means I harvest a little bit faster, something like that. It's a little bonus, get off of finishing another one. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, it's like hitting the jackpot. Oh, I didn't get the last of it. There's a chance for, yeah, there's a chance for big explosion of stuff at the end, so you want to make sure you take it all the way down. My stamina keeps coming back pretty quickly. It's good. Maybe we'll keep going. Oh, there's 2 trees here? Okay. At least with your axe, if you break your good one, you I think you revert back to a basic spirit one. And so in this instance, even if I broke my axe here, I'd still be able to get some resources anyway. That one just ended up being really kind of normal, which is fine. We have 3 minutes left on these potions. Alright, like I was saying, at least I can still summon a regular one. Golden apple. Whoa! Look at all that stuff that just spewed out of there. Wow. It's about to break. Yeah, I get it. Well, as long as I have my other axe, if this one breaks, then January 6th, yeah, there may be a few things added since last time you played, and we're about to come up with patch 5.3, which is going to be really big. It's going to be an enormous amount of stuff involved with it. Okay, so I broke that, but I can bring out my Tech 1. I call it Tech 1. Yeah. I got 1 more minute left of my bonuses. Not enough stamina. Ooh, I was keeping more stamina because I was using the better axe. What do you want to bet? Oh. Yeah, I was wondering how I was doing that. What kind of bonus was that? But it was because I was using the other axe. It wasn't as hard to swing or whatever. Basically 30 seconds left. Okay, so that's pretty much it on all of that. Now I'm gonna have to craft a bunch of stuff. I broke all my tools doing that. So in 5.3, there's some new races being added, and there's a whole bunch more stuff. I'm looking forward to playing the Elkin. Oh, I also saw that they announced humans. I don't know what humans' special abilities will be, but yeah, let's look in here. So I got good amount of stuff. Gonna have to make some more things like paper and everything, but in actuality, here's what we got. So I have oh, not the local bank. No, we want the spirit bank. Can I put that on top? Can't. So in all reality, I have to got other stuff I got to be doing now. So we're gonna end the show here. I'm gonna put everything in here because I may be able to access some of this stuff when play next, even if this campaign ends. So, all right. So that deposits everything. Oh, it's snowing even in here. Do I have stamina control circuit? I don't have any stamina buffs or anything on me. So, okay. So anyway, this has been Crowfall. We will have more of it, definitely for sure, when the when 5.3 comes out. We're gonna be doing shows on that. I actually have a list of some videos that I'm gonna film. I'll probably film them live on the show, and but we may be in before that too. So because there's plenty more to discover and figure out and find out in here. So anyway, thank you everybody for joining today. That is going to be it for today. There will be an early morning show tomorrow for an hour or two. Won't be a huge show, but look forward to, if you're around this time of day tomorrow, a little bit earlier. Hope to see you then. And take care, everybody.